Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas O. Champ R.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a 2-on-1 attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
And introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam. Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of Pencak Silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
Johnny Wrestling!
And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul, define who this young man is. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 3.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Going for the double play with this move. That'll rearrange your face. Second time we're seeing this here. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
What's he got in mind? Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one.
Not looking good for the champ here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
He's in big trouble. A bad place to be for the challenger. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Guys, he's really struggling right now. He's going to need to find a way to mount a comeback.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
He's calling for it.
I don't think he should get up.
Take down to the mat.
Roll bridging. Fujiwara armbar. Man, that's... As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Face first.
Can he finish the job? This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
That's how you wear down your opponent. He had him locked in tight, guys. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Absolutely flattened him.
The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the Challenger here tonight.
I'm not sure he has much left. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar. Boom! Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to count?
And Johnny Gargano makes the cover. You can put this one in the bank. Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Johnny Gargano.
Nice job turning back both competitors here tonight.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, we have a brawl on our hands.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And we're back to this form of attack. He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Here we go again. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. And he lands the slam.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
He knows he's in trouble. Big move. Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for the pin. 1, and the champ kicks out. Not yet. When this guy's on, look out.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
No, he reverses it. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just...
Look at this, the diving headbutt. The end is near.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Looking for the finish.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
His signature slam.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. Powerbomb through the table. Lars Sullivan is going for it early. And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, oh man. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes again. Going to the well again. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
What a forearm!
Back now inside the ring.
Using the boot here. Sullivan, nice move.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That is exactly what Lars... Spinebuster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Lars Sullivan with the early cover.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And still NXT North American Champion, Lars Sullivan.
And Lars Sullivan, very impressive, guys.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The uncertainty that has surrounded sports entertainment ends tonight. The championship match is up next.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions.
I can't wait for this.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, the superstar Danny Birchfield and Oney Lorcan.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
At a combined weight of 480 pounds, Iron King Joe and Mark Cody.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He's lining him up.
See if he takes the bait.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Brought in the hard way. Brought in the hard way.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Set it up!
Neck breaker! That could be it. Incredible impact on that slam.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Going for an encore here. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
In off the tag.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
A jarring uppercut. No, there's the reversal. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
He's on the defensive, hit
Like you,
shoulders
Corey,
down.
I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
When this guy's on, look out. He might have it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This could be it. Looking for an
Discus lariat.
That was nasty. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, ouch.
And Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Set him up, side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
An impressive series of moves right there. This is all-consuming. It's like being bombarded by an air attack.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Goes down hard. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially...
He might. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just as devastating the second time around.
Here we go again. This one's over.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Back inside the ring now.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. And at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
He slams him down with authority. Drops the fist on him. Simply incredible athleticism. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this is...
Look out, look out! This could be it! Clearly on a mission here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Well,
that should do it.
It took two, but it looks like that one...
He's got the shoulders down. What a tag team display. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Iron King Joe and Mark Cody.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. The time for talk is over. Next up, we're going to see a new champion crowned. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
The wait is finally over.
making her way to the ring from Australia, Reed Young Rip Lee.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Zeroing in on the neck. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Drop down. Look at that. She nailed her. Well, that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Shot to the back, soften them up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt.
Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Ooh, very powerful hat suplex.
Look at her go.
Pure power on display right there. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Got the leg taken down by the dragon screw. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh, what an upper. Oh, nice move there.
Guys, in the title match,
looking for the win. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially she goes for the cover. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
It's going to take more than that. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's got her sights set on damaging that arm.
Dodges a bullet there.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Well, she wants this win bad.
that's all she wrote, fellas.
Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy.
Watch this.
Oh, the force on that impact was unreal, guys.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She goes for the cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
She's looking a little unsteady. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Oh, nice. The shoulders are down. I thought that was it.
This is amazing.
Some good technique right there.
Ah, come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
She is on fire.
The end may be near, folks. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
I'm not used to seeing this. She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking a loss here tonight.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Big move coming. Wait for it. German suplex. Release.
This one is over.
She hits here, this match is over.
Putting it all on the line.
Look out. Elbow drop. She's looking at it.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Look at this.
Off from the rope. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why? Look at her go.
She can't take any more of this.
Another slam here.
Now it's time to capitalize. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
She's calling her out. No way she can survive this. Can she?
Whoa! Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's got to be over now.
That has got to be it.
2. True testament to grit.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Off handle. Going powerbomb.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
And she turns it around on her.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and sack?
What an uppercut! Nearly driven through the mat. I got right to the gut. We got a cover. 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
And it's reversed. Big reversal for her there. Oh, small shoulders down here. She's got her now.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Concentrating on the knee here. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Big move coming. Wait for it. She slams her down with great force.
This one's over, guys.
I see where she's going with this. Here we go. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Man, she knows how to make it. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. Opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Ted Severn.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
I like this kid. Bright future for this young man.
And introducing the challenger from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
He's got the poise, he's got the technical expertise, and a limitless future.
Master at grooming as well.
That too.
And introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
DDT! Speaking of champions, heading into matches a bit over. His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
And he's heading back in. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Takes him out with a flapjack. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym. He's got him covered. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet. Boom, nice.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
X-Flex, man! Here's his chance to win this.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that
Dunne is in position
For the bitter end.
He's going for the pin.
just go for the finisher already? I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Tyler Bate. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Got him with the power bomb. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. I know anything is possible.
He's looking at it. The shoe might be on the other foot here.
That landed perfectly.
Can he finish the job?
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
And a pin attempt.
He got the job done. This one's over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
WWE United Kingdom Champion, Tyler Bate.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.